recording is going. Okay, so you guys are in a tavern in Dante's Grove, right? Which is a suburb of Tolkien, right?
Cool.
So this is not where your base town is for the doctors, all right? But you are in a tavern here. You know, maybe you guys ventured out for whatever reason. So in this tavern, we have our other three characters, right? Do you guys know each other or not? Or did you meet them?
Bar fight. Bar fight.
Wow, that's a good idea, actually.
Sorry.
Dang, talk about the peaceman over
Wow,
here.
talk about collaborative storytelling. So you guys are all like, you guys are chilling together, you three, because you know each other, right?
Mhm.
And you guys are just in the bar. What's your character's name? Malong just walked into the bar. It's interesting to him. This is something he's like, whoa, what is this? It's a party, right? And or something like that, right? Because this is something you've never seen before. All right. So this is what happens. There is a group of 4 people that are getting loud in the corner. All right. And they start arguing, and then they start talking about dirty humans and how they're the problem, they're the source of every problem. And then the tavern starts getting loud. People are reacting to them, right? People are reacting to them, and some people are dismissing them, scoffing, and some people are like pounding on the table and joining them. Now, what are you guys going to do?
Are we gonna take turns interacting?
Just go down the table if you guys want to. Just tell me what you're all going to do. There's no order right now. So you guys can talk together because you guys are together. You guys can tell me individually what you're going to do. If you guys can act independently as well. So this just happened. What are you doing in this
I'm
moment?
not gonna say anything.
Okay.
You're just going to be quiet.
Well, yeah, my character isn't.
Yeah, she's not
isn't
really.
spoken.
But I get annoyed with stuff like that, though.
Mm-hmm.
But
These are talking about you.
Yeah.
yeah.
These guys don't look noticeably different from you. Some of them have like bandanas on. One has a weird pair of ears.
I'm probably telling Brian's character to ignore it. That's what I'm
Michelle?
I practiced Zen,
Yeah.
so I'm just like going to be calm and like listening and like judging body language of like, are they about to fight and should we go? And I feel like that's what I'd do. I would ask like, should we go?
Well, I know my sister's not gonna do anything.
In character, people.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying to her. I don't think my sister's gonna do anything. So,
Just rather not.
do we want to just go back home, or the food here is not even that good anyway?
Yeah, I think.
I say we just leave.
Okay, well, do we? What else
Okay,
is going
so
on right
so this is your initial conversation. You're talking about leaving. You guys, what's your thoughts right now? What does your character do? Think about who you are and what you want to do.
Well, I've seen enough bar fights in my town to know that this ain't ending productively. So there ain't much for me to gain from this experience. So I'm gonna just stand back, stay near the door, but I don't want to leave yet. I kind of want to see how this plays out, just because, well, the unpleasant interactions tend to interest me, and I might keep an eye out for how this can benefit my character.
Okay.
I'm already a little on edge because I'm in a magic area. I don't like magic people all that much, so I'm here for work. I'm here for business. I got a job to do, but I don't mind blowing off a little bit of steam. So I'm sitting in the back corner, waiting for someone to throw a punch, and I'm
Jared, what was your character's name again?
Booker.
Booker. That's right.
T.
So
Washington.
Booker.
Can we actually all go say our
Booger?
names one more time?
Yes, everyone go around the table and say your names.
I'll just go with Sabrina. No one's gonna.
Mhm.
Sabrina.
Booker.
Brace.
Brace.
Yes.
Like brace yourself.
Mao Long.
Oh,
Say it again.
Mao Long.
Mao Long.
How long? Mile long. That's what I think about. Mile long.
and Marjorie.
Marjorie.
Yeah.
He is one of those
And then
nasty, slithery dragon types.
You don't know that.
June.
I can see you in the bar.
Yeah, you see
He's
me
human.
as a person.
Human. Yeah.
Mao Long is. What do you look like?
I was thinking I kind of am like, I look like, kind of like a mutant. Like, kind of like cat mutant.
Oh, you want to
Cat.
be in that? You don't want to be in human mode?
Your humanoid is still
Yeah,
a creature.
I think so. I think I'm gonna be like cat mutant right now. Cat
Cat
mutant.
mutant.
People at the bar do seem to be pretty anti-human right
This
now.
is
so-
me, so I'm putting myself right here.
I love that.
All right, and Michelle, your character's.
It's June, but like.
What are you going by right now?
June, but it's a Kira though.
But she's going by Gina, so
It's like it is a Japanese thing. It's just June, but like.
J-U-N.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jane.
Booker. You said you're observing, but what's your position? Are you just Where are you? He's hiding in the back. Okay.
Hiding.
Well, yeah.
Biding my time.
He's just waiting for something to happen.
And where were you?
I'm standing by the door, but I ain't ready to leave yet.
All right. Now, Mao Long, what are you doing?
I'm drinking some milk.
Where?
I feel like I'm close to where the fighting is happening, but I don't know, or where the people are getting loud, but I don't really care. I'm just drinking.
So you're just gonna ignore them.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring them.
Okay.
Focusing
And
on-
then, what part of the bar are you guys in?
I want to be in a booth.
Okay.
Like,
We're in a booth then. Cool.
let's say that you guys are in the middle of the tavern,
In a booth.
in a booth,
the middle.
but not too far from these guys. All right.
Those guys?
No,
Or
from the fighting.
From
But
the
the
fighting.
fighting was in
Yeah.
the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll draw it out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I would try a race board.
So tavern entrance, bar, rowdy crowd here, booth here with you guys.
Is there like multiple booths between us?
Yeah, there's probably.
Okay.
Some dudes.
And then tables here.
Sure.
So let's see. Mao Long, you said you're close to them.
Yeah.
So let's say you're here,
Okay.
right? Jared. Bryce.
Brace.
You
Right.
said you're in the back.
I am.
So here's Bryce.
Brace.
Brace or Bryce?
Brace.
Like the thing you put on your leg when it don't work.
Okay.
It's Cinderella.
My legs
Booker.
were
Booker.
just
Where are you?
fine, thank you very much.
Booker, where are you?
I'm standing kind of by the door, but I'm not ready to leave. I'm just
Okay.
watching.
Booker.
I thought you were gonna put bow.
Okay, so the fighting, or they do start fighting. These people start fighting these guys.
Are they humans?
No, they're DBs too.
Okay, there's.
DB's fighting
Yeah,
DBs.
and so there's a big melee right here, maybe 10 people,
Nice.
right? So what do we do now?
As soon as the first punch is thrown, I'm in that fight.
Hold
So
on. We are where?
Your
Roll a
first
perception
action.
Emma?
In the booth.
I'm here for it.
Oh.
Okay, so you're running towards it. So at this moment you're midway. Okay, and you're
Is it possible to get out? Like.
Yeah,
do
I
we-
think at this point
Where's the
we're trying
exit?
to escape.
okay. Everyone roll for initiative.
Where's the exit door?
Roll a d20.
You're gonna roll out a lot.
19.
18.
9.
Do I add
Hold on,
my-
hold on.
Get
Just
out of my
Do
brain.
I add my modifier?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I got a 20!
Oh, she's first.
what's your modifier from?
We're leaving!
It's one of my
Oh, I have
special martial arts training.
thing where it's like plus submission.
All right, Booker, what was your initiative?
19.
Actually, I do have a question. I had something that was +2 to perception,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know if that's related to initiative.
No, it's not.
It doesn't have it on the.
Perception is related to intelligence, and it's whenever you do a perception roll, you may see something or you may not.
Yeah.
You know, everyone, you know, you can say specifically, I'm gonna look for something, or I might just say, hey, everyone roll a perception roll. And
Mhm.
everyone sees, whatever. Okay, so Sabrina.
I got a 9.
9. Okay, Brace.
18.
Wait, that's what your plus is?
You should add.
Add your pluses on.
You have pluses on initiative?
Put your plus
I
on there.
don't know if I do or not.
That's not. It's not really common for people to have.
I don't
mean,
think I do.
Do you have it on your sheet, on your character sheet?
It'll be on this page.
That's only in hand-to-hand combat. That's not.
We're just rolling for initiative.
It says
Yeah.
initiative. On
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's initiative, then that counts.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No,
I got nothing though.
no initiative.
Okay, so Brace is 18. Mao Long, what are you?
21.
21.
Cheater.
But you got. She got a natural
I
crit
did
though.
get a natural 20.
Marjorie, what was
Oh.
She got a natural 20.
Thank you.
Natural 20.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
So that-
nice.
We're leaving.
Wait, natural 20. Mao Long was a 21 with modifiers.
Yeah, it's 18 and then with +3.
And then
So
June?
technically
Got
cheater.
Technically, you go first.
14 with my
Technically.
modifiers.
Okay, so the first person that gets to choose to do anything is Marjorie. What do you do, Marjorie?
I'm trying to drag my sister and June out the door.
Okay. So, okay.
Maybe we try and sneak backwards.
Where's the door? Where's the exit?
It's way over
Bottom
there.
left by Booker.
Oh, son of a duck.
Alright. Mao Long. What do you do?
Oh, the
Uh,
knock him out.
One of them bumps the table, and I say, "Hey, you guys take it outside. I'm drinking milk here."
So you use your initiative to yell at them. Okay.
I'm drinking my milk.
It's my favorite thing. What's that?
Booker, what do you do?
It's fantastic.
I throw a punch.
No, Booker.
Oh.
The
No
other
worries.
B.
You're gonna make it even
You
worse.
guys
That he's already looking for a
Both
fight.
names start with J.
Oh
I
no!
also-
I know, that was
We're
a
all getting
mistake.
to him.
He was the most-
I've noticed that they're all DBs, right?
Mhm.
So I want to look to see if there's any magic being used because I'm very intrigued by the use of magic to see
Okay.
where I can benefit from that. Is it all fist fights or is there actually
Do a
some?
perception roll.
All right.
I believe that's
Now
a
you get your
D20.
plus.
And do you have any modifiers for that?
I don't think I do.
I would think Gunslingers would. I'd probably look on that.
Hey, don't tell that character what he's doing.
I'm trying to help him
What are
out.
you, a lawyer?
It's funny 'cause it's
Classic lawyer move. I do not. So I'll just roll a normal D20. 16.
16, okay. So, how long are you using any magic? You're not using any magic. Oh, yes. You do see that that's not his real form. What is your real form?
What is my real form or what is my form right now?
No, what's your real form?
Oh, I'm a dragon.
Like, what size?
Cat size.
30 foot.
30 foot.
From,
Tall or
from-
long?
Has a
Okay.
brilliant character.
From
Okay,
the
so
tail
what you
to-
can
or
see-
from the
what
tip
you
of the
can-
tail to the
No.
Wow. That's
What
pretty
you,
cool.
what you can
Smells.
see, what you can see is in Mao Long's direction. You can see that his form is somewhat shifting. So he's not. No, okay. You wouldn't be able to see the magic. There's no reason you're seeing magic. You're seeing something. You're seeing that he's rather calm in this situation. With everything. I mean, you are calm, right?
Yeah.
You just yelled at them, right?
Yeah, I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah. So you notice that he is calm. And in this situation, people fighting all around him, he's like yelling, but he's not like really interested. He's, kind
Okay.
of cool and collected. But as for magic, you see no visible magic. And you're looking for it, but there's no reason you would actually see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Booker is observing.
That's hard because magic.
Brace, you. Okay, so you see a group of people in front of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And no one's paying attention to you yet. So what do? Who do you target?
Can I ask if you're humanoid?
I'm human.
Okay, sorry.
I want to also mention, I don't think my metamorphosis is magic or psi. I think it's just like
You're a magical being, so when you do stuff like that, it's magic.
Yeah, it's always magic. Yeah.
The people who threw the first punch, I target them.
Okay, so the people who threw the first punch would have been from the corner. Those are the people that are trying to agitate the crowd,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so you're going to have to not fight the first person. You're going to have to dive into the crowd further. So that's what you do?
Yes.
That's what you're going to do with your initiative?
Yes.
Okay. Next is June. What do you do, June? Okay, she's trying to grab you to go out,
Yeah.
and then you are.
I gotta do it, guys. I gotta do it. I gotta use it. No, I gotta do it. Should I do it?
To get us out faster, I don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Fine.
And then I would. It's like one melee action. I only have like 3 things that are cool about me.
I love it. No, I love it.
This
I'm
is-
so excited.
This is one of them. It's called Calm Minds. And a range of 120 feet for 3 minutes or 12 melee rounds. People have to do a save versus calm roll but everyone has to stop fighting. You can defend or flee still. And it dispels all fear and hysterical emotions. You feel none of those anymore. Anyone in this room or in. And my handwriting, what's that word? It neutralizes psionic, magic, mind control, or emotional attack.
So this is a psionic thing?
No, it's Japan. Her Zen.
It's
Japan.
Zen.
It's just Japan.
It's just Japan.
It's a Zen
It's
power,
juju.
What
Yeah,
else would
okay.
it be?
which is kind of a chi power,
Right.
which is
I actually think it's, I thought it was psionic, but
what does it use? What kind of power does it use? PPE or?
it didn't, it just says you get to do this thing.
Oh wow, it doesn't use.
Look it up.
Yeah, page 123.
Let's see if we can determine what exactly it is.
I read to you.
So everyone stops fighting.
Is calm, has no fear,
No hysteria.
no hysteria.
So cool.
Zen
For like
Juriki?
3 minutes, yeah. I just gave you the page, I didn't actually look. Do you want me to find it?
Is that what it's called? Zen Juriki?
I don't think so, so hold on.
Oh, that's your martial art, right?
Yeah, let me find it, sorry, I didn't.
Calm Minds?
Yes,
Is that what it
yes,
is?
yes, yes. Yeah, feel free to read. But I basically wrote.
Yeah, because there's chi, there's ISP, and PPE. PPE is magic. I think it's magic.
well, you get to roll.
Is PPE magic or that's still ISP?
I thought it was psionic.
She said you have to roll.
PPE is magic.
PPE is magic.
ISP is psionic.
Yeah.
Not PPE. Yeah, I don't at all.
No.
It is considered a psionic attack.
Okay, okay.
So whatever that's ISP, right?
Mhm.
Do you have any ISP points? Your character, you should have an ISP.
Do not list it. Is that your old one? Or your
That's
No, to calculate, you probably know. Let me see the calculate. Let's see.
Yeah, I still don't know that. But also, like, why would that be that and I can't do it?
So ISP is something you have. You just haven't calculated it for whatever reason.
Oh no, I don't even know all the things I don't know.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Since you don't know, and this is probably the first time you're using it,
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you half use it. Alright? You're not gonna be able to use this attack or any other kind of psionic attack after this or this attack session.
Oh, this session.
Yeah, it says something about it.
And since it's your first time, you don't really know. I mean, this is character and meta.
So, okay, I actually, I had imagined that in the backstory, when they attacked and it got the parents, that was the first time I used it, so that we could get away.
Okay. Well, this would be the second time,
Yeah,
and you still
but yes,
don't know.
But yeah,
You got to figure it out. So you're gonna have to figure out your ISP and the details of that thing. It's a cool thing. It's gonna somewhat work. Let's see.
yeah, you.
There's maybe 15 people fighting now.
Nice.
She uses this thing,
Calm mind.
and let's see. There's 15 people fighting.
I'm gonna roll too.
I'm just gonna roll a percentage of how many of them are stop fighting. Most of them stop fighting. There's only one guy fighting still.
Wow.
Ah, haha.
He's
Did-
punching the air.
Of course I know him. He's me.
Okay. So you use this as he's jumping into the fight. So when you jump into the fight, almost everyone stops fighting, except for one guy beating some guy up, which is not the first guy to fight. He's just one guy still fighting, right? Let's see. That was June. And Sabrina, what do you do?
Oh yeah. You get the last one.
So she's dragging me.
Yeah, but we've just watched June do the thingy.
Okay. I would say, yeah, let's might as well just leave.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, June. And I think
So you guys continue towards the door.
Yes.
walking out towards the door.
Okay, so at this point, these people are heading out this way with June in the back. You, Grace, you're in the middle here.
Is he the one fighting?
No, he just got to the middle of it all. Booker, you're still just observing?
Well, now that I've seen everything stop, I'm really curious what's going on. I'm super intrigued by all things magic. Because I want to learn some magical arts for reasons.
Because he's probably saw everyone fighting and then immediately stopped.
Yeah, it was really weird.
But he-
so
Okay, as
I'm
part of your
intrigued.
perception,
I think it's magic, but I'm not sure.
you've noticed everyone's fighting, and then you notice this group leaving. Amongst everything else going in here, there is commotion. The establishment people are getting their guns and they're getting ready to defend their establishment. Customers are either running for the door or a couple of them are walking or watching this. Like a crowd is forming around here, right? So there's still commotion besides besides your group. So you guys are clear of what's going on right now?
Yep.
These three are towards the exit. You're in the middle of a crowd of people. Only one person's fighting, and you're at the table. Are you ignoring them, or are you just yelling at them? Or did you just yell at them once?
Alright, I yelled at him once. I was kind of. I'm also kind of curious about what had occurred too.
Dang, bring all the attention to us.
I know, as we're trying to run.
Oh, what's that over there?
She's so nice. She's nice.
Okay, so the only person really in a fighting area right now is you. The person that you had targeted is just kind of like, do you punch him? Or what do you do at this point? Do you punch that guy, or do you fight the other people that are fighting, or what?
I target the one individual who's currently fighting.
Okay, so
Neutralize him.
there's one individual here who's holding another individual down and punching him, right?
Yep.
You don't have to roll for initiative because you're attacking someone and they don't observe it. So,
Does he have to roll for being calm or not?
Yeah, let's save versus calm.
Uh-oh.
actually, yeah. Yeah, do a.
I didn't know that was an option.
Save versus calm.
I don't even have that.
Actually, no, because I did a roll that said 94% of the people
Okay.
stopped
So
fighting.
he would be one that didn't affect.
Okay.
So
It did not affect him.
actually, yeah, you are calm. You are calm now. Were you always calm? Were you affected? Were you affected by this because you were? Yeah. Why? What was your inspiration to attack? Were you riled, or did you just want to?
Of course I was riled up.
Okay, so now you're calm. So what do? You have what are the effects of the
I'm
thing?
supposed to
Explain it
roll.
to me.
Dispels fear and emotions, hysterical emotions.
Michelle neutralized you.
Yeah, so.
Alright, so what were you saying about stay versus calm?
That's
Or
yeah.
Yeah, it
that's
says do
perfect.
a save versus calm roll, which is greater than, I think it's a greater than 14.
On a D20.
Is save versus calm something else? Because I don't see
Yeah,
it
I don't
on
have it on
there.
my.
Yeah, it's 16 or better.
No.
On a 20-sided die.
Oh, you wrote it down specifically for your ability.
Okay,
six.
Dang, you're still calm.
You're calm. You're with the rest of these guys. You don't know what's going on. You're in the middle of a crowd, and you're like, oh, I feel relatively peaceful.
Great.
So,
He's pissed off.
all right, let's go around now. We don't have to roll for initiative, but you guys know the situation, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's clear on what's going on.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do next?
I feel like I'm interested in what your character's doing.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're safe.
I want to get a drink though.
Is there
Yeah.
some-
I'm not done here because there's
Yeah.
because I'm a principal. My
Yeah.
character's like upset that it didn't work on the one person.
Yeah.
So I would go to try to the Zen attack to try to stop them from attacking.
So you wanted to get that last person to stop fighting.
Yeah, I'm not letting that
Okay.
go.
So you
Okay.
probably went up to go talk to them.
I'm also mad about the person that is fighting a little bit because they're about to
You
knock
usually be
over
calm.
my
Do a
bill.
save. Do a save versus.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah. Roll a d20.
You was smacked in the
I
face.
even rolled in the big one to try to
That
stop
was
it.
fantastic.
Alright. 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
You're
milk
as
is
angry as
saved.
you ever were.
Save the
In
milk.
fact, did you say you were angry?
I said I'm upset about this guy.
Okay, so you just got more angry. I mean, you're level 11 out of 10.
Yeah, and then I have
Or net
I have
20 angry.
I have +1 to all magical saves, which is not listed on here as that.
It's not magical.
But oh,
It's the psionic.
Yeah, do you have any saves versus?
I do.
It doesn't matter. You rolled a natural 20.
I've
So-
+2 on mind control.
So you're still, in fact, you're more angry now. So
So I'm going to pick up the guy fighting and take him outside.
And you're gonna let that happen?
That's what you want to do, right?
Yeah.
And you guys have already stated what you're doing?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go get a drink now because the things are
I'm
calm.
just-
I'm gonna go get a
I'm-
drink at
I'm
the bar.
also gonna say something like, "Hey, you're getting out of here."
Actually, before you decided to go and drink, you were heading towards the door. All of
Yeah.
a sudden, you just like heading to the door. Oh, beeline to the thing because
he- Probably turned around, saw that they were calm.
Because I know that she did what she did.
Yeah.
She asked us, so I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, you know what?
So
Might
we
as well just
watched
get a
this all
drink. I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
okay, so
Because
you're
the drink,
gonna
it's
attack,
right there, right?
and yeah, it's kind of on the way.
Yeah. So
Booker, what are you gonna do?
I'm also gonna go get a drink.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you both.
Need something a little hard after.
So you two
all that.
start heading towards the to the bar, right?
All right.
Brace is in the middle of that.
Just
What do you do?
wondering what's going on.
You're really calm. Remember.
I am calm, but I'm also
Calm.
very curious as to what the heck just happened.
Okay, so what do you do?
I look around the room and I try and figure out who just used that dirty magic to stop all this from happening.
Feels like a short
Is it magic?
How would he know he is messing?
It's not magic.
Yeah.
You don't know anything.
But it's supernatural for sure.
It's not
so
human,
why
whatever
don't you
it is.
do a perception roll and tell me what your
Yeah.
intelligence is?
Here you go.
Okay, well, my IQ is 13.
You know what your bonus is for that, right?
Huh?
No extra
It was
bonuses.
14.
No,
Nope.
you have to have 16 or more.
16. No, it's 16. I know.
13.
It matches your intelligence.
Yes.
Hold on just a second.
Is it?
Let's see. What do you see? You notice that the booth where these people were is empty. That's what you see. That's it.
That's fantastic.
And just to clarify, I've already noticed that they had left their booth and were heading towards the door down the middle of the place,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Okay. Yeah. So as I was making my way to the place where I can purchase alcoholic beverages, I'm gonna intentionally brush shoulders with Sabrina here.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
disrespectful.
Brush shoulder. You're gonna hit me?
I'm gonna
A woman?
do one of
A
those
woman?
just
Whoa.
casually, as though I was accidentally bumping into you, just to kind of see what happens,
It's not a
because
good idea.
I'm suspicious.
Okay.
So
I'm probably like behind you.
Yeah.
Someone's just kind of
Backing him up?
No, more like this is not gonna be pretty.
Okay. So, and your character is going towards the middle of where they were
Yeah.
fighting, where there's
Yeah.
a big crowd of people
wanting
there.
to walk that way.
And it's pretty much like a big crowd of people watching one person.
Pummel the other guy.
And they're
Well, now
"Why
he's
is
about to
this
lift him
going
up.
on?" Really calm,
He's
right?
about to lift him up.
Yeah.
And you are right there. You're there already.
Yeah, I'm
So-
walking towards the door with the guy in my hand.
No, you right at this point you would have just grabbed the guy.
Yeah.
So you just grabbed the guy. She's walking towards this situation. What happens with your interaction? Do you do anything because this cowboy-looking fella just?
Oh yeah, I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him. Did you not see all the space there is around here? Why did you have to hit
Sabrina.
me?
You don't have to be that rude.
Why'd you have to be in my way?
You obviously see I was coming towards you, and you're closer to come to the counter than I am. So why did you touch me?
Well, I'll be honest with you, it was mighty suspicious the way y'all just suddenly started beelining for the door, and once everything fell real calm like, and then as soon as everything fell real calm like, you beeline towards the bar.
So
What's
Yeah.
going on? What's going on with that? Well,
you're
Gotcha.
curious.
Can my character pull Sabrina aside real quick?
Uh,
Just like whisper, like not even pull, but like whisper.
Yeah.
Okay. But he
So
can't. Their character doesn't
you're
hear, but yeah,
talking,
anyway.
and she's whispering in her ear.
Okay.
So go ahead.
If we leave now, this won't matter. Like he could be important. We don't know.
I really want a drink.
You just told me you don't like their beer.
I'm gonna have a different drink.
So you guys are whispering to each other.
Yeah.
While this guy is like talking to this one.
Yeah, I wanted a different drink,
Okay.
but if you want to leave, princess, we can leave.
All right. You know what? Whatever. Just do it. It's okay.
I'll say, my apologies. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. You know anything about what just happened up there? Seemed like you might.
Nope. I'm just a girl going to the bar to get a drink that was unnecessarily hit contact. You like to hit women? Is that your?
That's so offensive. Don't say stuff like that.
I don't know if I could call accidentally butting shoulders with you a hit, but to each her own.
Well, it says you were watching us because you noticed that things were calm when we were walking away, and then we started heading towards the bar. So obviously you wanted my attention for a reason. I don't think you brushing shoulders with me was really an accident, sir.
Fair enough.
That's it.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here, like I said. And
Well,
You seem to not have any idea what's going on. I'm still suspicious, but I ain't about to push it with a lady.
good idea.
All right.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
you guys are having
Good
this
idea.
you guys are having this conversation, and as you guys do that, cat dragon person is calling this guy who's like his legs are like kicking and stuff. And he's yelling at like, "It's true though, the humans are bad." And he's and you take him to the door.
Yeah, I move them a little bit out of the way.
Who?
Those two that they're talking. I'm like,
No, you wouldn't pass. You
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
pass.
Hey, you're
that
touching
door.
us
No.
too.
You would be pushing through a crowd though, right?
yeah.
June would be here, and Booker is Brace is still in the middle of this crowd. What's he doing?
Being calm.
Living his best life over there.
With your lack of fear. What are you doing?
Well, now I've noticed that the people who occupied the bar, or the booth that's now empty, are at the bar, and that one of them is about to confront the person who is dragging the violent individual out of here.
Oh,
I think that's suspicious at the very least, so now I'm watching and observing.
Right.
You're watching these two.
No, I think he's saying he's
Yeah,
watching
I'm
her
watching
about to
June.
walk up to him.
Yeah. Well,
And
June is
now
along
Lauren
past.
what's
if
about
he's
to happen
walking,
there.
then I'm trying to intercept.
Yeah.
Like,
You're trying to intercept Catman.
I mean, like, I was trying to get to the guy that was beating up.
No, he's
Yeah.
grabbed him before you
Do I
because
see
Right.
that?
So.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, because he grabbed him because he was closer. He was right
Yeah.
next to
Okay.
him. So
Okay.
you're probably like midway to reaching them. So
Yeah.
he's grabbed him and he's walked past you. What do you do?
I actually think I would go check on the person who's pummeling.
Okay, so you're walking next to. Well, who's? Oh, the person that's down.
Yeah, like if he was punching
Okay.
one guy, right?
Mhm.
One person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you check it out.
But I feel like I'd still pass them and try to be like, you got this? Like, you taking care of this guy?
Oh, no worries.
Alright.
He's going out.
Oh shit! You ready to eat this guy?
Oh, no worries.
I'll go check on this pummeled guy.
Go for it.
He's fine.
By the,
He's got
as I
money.
get closer to the door, and if there's nobody in the way that I see, by the time, however distance that is, I just chuck them out.
You just
Oh.
chuck him out.
Through the door?
Through
Is the door open?
It's literally just
If the door is open, I throw. If the door is open, I throw him through the door. If the door is not open, I open it and then throw. him.
Okay, okay.
So that's in the future, right?
Or
now-
you should throw it through the door if you
Okay,
it's
well,
closed.
just fast forward through a little bit. You observe the guy. He's got superficial. He's not really like as bad as it could be. The guy that he's carrying out is probably not a good puncher, and he throws him out the door. All right, what is
Pretty
everyone?
far.
Yeah.
You
So
have physical strength.
what do you guys do now?
I'll order the drink from the barkeeper.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you do?
I'll have whatever she's having.
This is very interesting.
You? You?
I'm still perceiving all of what is going on.
So you're
Watching.
from the big crowd in the corner.
So I just watched June come over and check on the guy that was getting pummeled. Nobody else in the crowd did. I'm starting to make some connections here that she was part of the group that left.
Okay. Dragon person. You're like near the door. You've already thrown the guy out.
He's just dusting his hands.
You're probably by the bar.
Classic.
Yeah.
Head back to the milk.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just gonna head back to your table.
I'm gonna head back to my table and I'm gonna say to the bar, "You're giving me another drink for this."
Wow.
Okay, so you go to the bar and you tell that to the barkeep, who's like has guns and swords and stuff. He's like, okay.
Question
Does he have to roll for that drink?
No.
for milk.
I ordered a water.
Oh, so you're at the bar too?
Yeah. I can't give my sister.
I want to see what this guy is wearing. Because what do I see him wearing?
What are you wearing?
Well, I'm wearing my typical dusty leather jacket and kind of tattered dress shirt underneath. I got a couple of pistols on each hip.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Can I I wanna
Pull the Glock out of your back.
see what type of weapons he has.
You wear them out, right? Or is it under a duster?
So it's kind of under the duster.
So I go. It could, oh, so I don't. We want to see it.
You could probably see the handle.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Do a perception roll.
Because I was saying I'm a weapons engineer, so I want to know what type of.
Do a perception roll.
Oh yeah, cool.
Fast.
7.
You don't see anything.
Got it.
All right. So things are returning to normal, you know, and you guys are everywhere. You guys said. Did you said you're going back to your table? Even though there's a big crowd of people there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you walk through the crowd. Oh yeah.
The person that I just checked on,
Mm-hmm.
are they a human or a?
It's a DB. It's just it's a humanoid alien guy wearing kind of like a space uniform.
And do they seem nice?
They're calm.
you're right there.
I mean, he's incapacitated.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
He's kind of
He
you
definitely
know
seems nice then.
his faculties are not totally there. His friends are tending to him now,
Okay.
and they say,
Okay.
Aw,
I was
yeah.
gonna offer to
friends.
buy him a drink, but never mind.
Oh.
okay.
That's nice.
So what do you do then?
Are his friends tending to him, or?
Yes, his friends are tending.
Okay.
to him.
Yeah, okay. Never mind then. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the bar. Yeah, regardless, to meet them, to check on them.
Okay. So you go into the bar.
Mhm.
All right. At this point, someone runs in the front door. It's a middle-aged lady, matronly, and she's screaming at the top of her lungs. She says, "Someone's taken my baby." Right? And most of the room look around. A lot of them are like just chilled. They're just like,
Oh, yeah.
whatever. But there are other people that are reacting. She starts screaming that someone's taking her kid, and they're gonna kill her. So what do you guys do?
Do we roll or can we just ask?
Where am I? Can I make it to the bar?
Yeah, you're at the bar. You're at the bar with your crew.
Where am I?
You're at your table, sitting down. Yeah, you're still receiving your drink from the bar. And where are you? Would you stay in that crowd?
Still in the middle of the crowd.
I think I grabbed my drink and went back to the bar since I'm like gonna get another drink or from the.
No. So you asked for another drink, and they're serving it to you at the bar
Okay.
when this happens. This is sometime after, right? So you guys are like,
Okay.
it's not like,
Immediately.
yeah, this is like maybe 5-10 minutes,
Okay.
right? So you guys have gone back, and you've gotten your drink, and there's a lot of people there. You're still at the bar. You can go back to your table in a minute or whatever, but you guys are generally in the same area. You are still in the corner with a group of people when this happens, when someone rushes in screaming. What do you guys do?
My character would try and approach the woman immediately.
That's true.
Yeah,
To-
we would support that. You're,
Yeah, to
Yeah.
go check on her to make sure
she's
she's okay.
good demeanor.
And do you let her go off on her own, or do you follow her?
Like, make a few steps closer, like behind her.
Okay,
You know,
so like
you're
in
going
near
alone,
me,
but
yeah.
like I'm near you, like
Correct.
like
Okay.
like
Mhm.
you know.
Where's the woman?
She's
By the
near
front
the
door.
near the front door.
Can we check to see if she has any like bruising,
Yeah.
cuts on her
Yeah,
body?
Well, that's what I was
Like-
asking
like
her.
kinda
She's
like
like injured.
Signs of like wrestling or something like that. Like she tried to fight for whomever.
Let's see. Yeah, actually, she looks exactly like what she's saying. She's been injured.
Mm.
She looks kind of not wealthy, poor. Her dress is kind of old, and she does look like dirty and has been in struggle.
Would she recognize us from the city?
No, she doesn't recognize.
Okay.
So you guys are talking to her.
Yeah, so I'm addressing her. It's like, are you okay? Like, do you have any injuries? What's wrong? I wouldn't ask what's wrong, but.
What is everyone else doing?
Well, I'd rather not get involved. I'm the rather self-interested type, and she don't look like she got no riches to repay me if I help. So I'm just gonna kind of stand back and observe for now.
Okay. Everyone else?
Well, I know this is like my sister's thing, so while she's talking with her, I wanna walk to the door and like open the door, and just like kind of like look outside, see what's going on outside.
So outside, do a perception roll.
21.
21.
Well, I got 19 plus my 2.
Okay. So what you can see is that most people have left the bar at this point. The ruckus, everyone that was running out, they continued on their way.
What about the guy that was thrown out?
He's lying down on the ground out there.
Nice.
Yeah, he's like kind of moaning.
I probably got broken back.
So you also notice that the bar is kind of clearing out.
So
People are slowly filtering out.
So I didn't walk outside yet.
You did a perception. You went and looked outside.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What else is everyone else doing?
I have noticed that the same individuals who were at the booth that's now empty have been at the bar. They seem to be, 3 of them seem to be traveling in a group, and I've just watched them go up to this woman, and now I'm interested to see what they're about to do. So I'm watching from a distance.
Sounds about right.
What are you doing? Did you take notice of the woman at all?
I did hear the woman. My character doesn't really care too much, but maybe is interested to see what the other people are going to do. But I'm going to probably start heading towards the door with my drink since everybody else is kind of in now.
So you're hovering. You're going towards the door.
With your drinks.
Mm.
All right.
How many drinks of milk are you carrying?
Well, 2 because I had one at the table and then they gave me a free one.
Oh, you're double fisted.
Okay.
Okay. Leave anyone
You can
out?
get milk in a bar.
I am just with now,
I guess.
like
You're with the group.
So an
I'm with
alcoholic drink.
her, but like behind her,
Like, just kind of
and
loitering.
yeah, like but within
Sitting.
a few feet.
So the woman talking to you is kind of inconsolable, and she's just like she can hardly describe what has happened.
Mm.
Right? They're monsters. The monsters took her. Right? They're gonna
Okay.
eat her. Right?
Okay.
But other than that, it's not really clear what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Moments later,